Yo, Mad Attackers! Today's question of the day comes in from Kathleen Ross, and she says, do you believe in God? I know it's a heavy question. Okay, let me preface this video by saying, look, I grew up as a Catholic. Even in one of my daily vlogs recently, I went and I showed the church where I was baptized, where I had my first Holy Communion.
So the final errand is over here. This was the church I used to go to as a little kid. This was where I was christened, I believe. That's where I did my first communion.
Both my schools in both primary school and high school were religious Catholic schools. So the first one was St. Anne's and the second one was St. Joseph's, where I was head boy. I grew up as a Catholic. I don't practice anymore, but I want to preface this video. I want to start this video by saying that if you practice a religion, whether that is Christianity, whether that is Catholicism, whether that is Islam, whether that is being Jewish, like, I don't care. I don't mind if you want to practice religion. I don't mind if you want to practice a faith. Some of my closest friends, some of the people who are watching this video, I know practice a religion and they're wonderful people. I personally don't practice. That is not to say that there aren't things that I'm in complete awe of. When I grew up and when I was in high school, I was very scientific, and so I can understand evolution and all of that sort of things, but there are some amazing things that you're like, well, how the hell did all of this come about? And I think that for me, it's not a matter of do I believe in God or don't I believe in God. It's actually that I just don't think about it at all. And let me try and explain on that. I spend all my time, and I say this in so many videos, but I don't think you guys, the Mad Attackers, understand. I spend all my time, all of it, unless I'm with family, all of it thinking about how to travel the world and inspire people to do the shit that they love. That is everything that consumes me. I'm so one-tracked, one-focused. For me, it's not like, does God exist or doesn't God exist? My main focus is like, don't be a dick or an asshole. Focus on being a good human being and impacting those around you in a positive way. And that's why I'm glad that I have this platform and Instagram and Facebook so I can do that. And so my focus isn't on that. And not that I think that it's a bad thing. If yours is, like if you're practicing Catholicism and that is where your focus is, that's fucking awesome. Go and do that. If your focus is on being the best Islamic human being that you can be, and that's what you want to push and that's what you want to promote, by all means go and fucking do that. I'm not going to stop anyone. My focus is just based around those two things, and all I think about is that, and I just don't want to be a bad person. So I want to try and help as much as I can. I have my intentions are pure. I want to be open and transparent. Like, that's the shit that I focus on. I don't know if that answers it. That's what I feel is intrinsically best, and I hope you guys can support that. If you can't, well, that's just too bad. That's the way I'm gonna do it. And if you guys are practicing a religion, that's fucking awesome. Like, go for it. That's amazing. I mean, I grew up I completely understand it. So yeah, that is a really, really hard question, but I do appreciate you asking that. It's nice to get into a meatier question like that. Big thank you for sending that in. I hope I did answer it. For me, it literally just comes to, I don't think about it, and I just try and be the best human being that I can. And I suppose as a Catholic or whatever, that's always what you were taught. That's always what you were taught. Do unto others as you want done unto you. Like, it's all those basic intrinsic principles and life lessons that you learn in a religion is what I just try and emulate in my day-to-day life, but I don't practice. So I hope that answers it. Big thank you for sending in that question. And then if any of you Mad Attackers have any questions at all, please comment them down below. Remember, I'm choosing one of these to answer every single day.